Gucci slide, V-neck, chill short. All the jury on me think I'm too fresh. All the money I had to want a piece of it. Prayed for a blessing, couldn't bless me till I reached for it. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Tank LaRue. Sorry, a little stuffy this morning, but we gonna start the video off right. And ask y'all to like and subscribe, cause I'm gonna talk about something that I have never talked about, but I'm in. You know, people often ask me, what do I think about the metaverse? Am I investing in the metaverse? How would I start off investing in the metaverse? And there's no right or wrong answer to that question, because the question is, first of all, what is the metaverse? The metaverse, that's kind of complex and broad, because I can say cyberspace, and that's another word for the metaverse. It's pretty much just an interaction with technology, so to speak. That could be AR, VR, augmented reality, and you even see Mark Zuckerberg change Facebook name into the metaverse. So, I mean, that's kind of a broad subject, but the particular part of the metaverse that I'm involved in, or just beginning to engage in, are the land NFTs, which are becoming more and more popular. Some people have heard of DeFi Kingdoms, Decentraland, Sandbox. A lot of these particular projects are now going through the roof. Engine, you know, a lot of these gaming is becoming more and more popular as they intertwine gaming and the land NFT, projects. So I'm gonna go into one, and the what I'm talking about today is Next Earth. That particular project is a one-on-one. As a matter of fact, let me dive right in. So this particular project, and let's see if we go to it. I really like this project. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm not gonna go super deep into it. The white paper is super detailed. Y'all can check that out for yourself. I don't want to make this video 30 minutes long, but it's like 25 pages long. And matter of fact, I'm just gonna dig it. I'm gonna sit and let up here and y'all check it out. It's pretty detailed. I love how the website is so freaking detail and stuff. It it goes into detail about the particular lands, and I'm just gonna give y'all a rundown on what Next Earth is. Next Earth is a place you can buy, purchase, and mint your land NFTs. Now, when minting in this aspect is when you're the first person to purchase a land, you actually get paid a royalty for life. You get paid worth every time this land is sold. To my knowledge, you get royalties for life. And by the way, too, by using my link, and I'm gonna put the link below. Y'all go ahead and check that link out. I'm gonna say that like 2-3 times throughout the video. I'm putting the link below, and y'all get y'all some free rewards. You know, some free money, pretty much. So you pretty much can buy your land here, and raise brand awareness. You can resell. You can put it for resale, and automatically land on here. It automatically goes up in value. Now, I do want to say something big is coming to the project, which this, and I'm gonna go ahead and release that right now. Leak that right now. The tokens are being released for this project. This project doesn't have its own. Let me close that. So this project doesn't have its own token. It was previously on the BSC network, and as you see now, it is now on Polygon. Nomadic, Polygon, same thing. This particular team is docked, so it's very transparent. They just did an AMA, Ask Me Anything, and it was super transparent on where they want to go. This is not to be confused with Earth 2. Earth 2 had a lot of shady business going on, so I just wanted to put that out there to add transparency on why I like this particular project. Now, the way you purchase land, you go here, you put in addresses. Everybody got Google. You can put in one. I'm gonna put in one like Miami. So as I go to Miami, I go to the city I want to purchase. If I know it, where any landmarks, any popular places, I would go there and purchase that. Rule of thumb for me, I like to purchase businesses. Why? Because people want to raise their brand awareness. Why would you want to do that? Is you want people to shop with you. The more people know about you, the more your name is mentioned. And this is so very much important that people are already starting to do adding NFTs to their land NFTs. And when they're off land, this makes the water more valuable because it's used for art. So if you got your NFTs, you might want to put your NFTs out there so people could purchase or just know about your particular brand. As you see, somebody put theirs there. Somebody put right here, face something, whatever, in the water. The way they constructed the tiles, and you could also do that too. As you see about purchasing this, literally somebody bought out the whole downtown Miami. All of literally like I want to say 50% of Miami has been purchased because right now you're getting in on the ground level and it's so cheap. Each tile is approximately like $1. And I'm not going. We got to get out of Miami. Somebody's bought up Miami, at least downtown Miami. All by the beach, downtown, South Beach, all that has been purchased. Now, if you go back to the hood, like freaking Overtown and Liberty City, and a lot of those, you free game, you know. But of course, those of course wouldn't be the neighborhoods where people have more money. Like if you know Miami, or if you're in Houston, somebody's bought up like most of the downtown Houston, you know. So you want to get into this project now because, or if you're gonna get into this project, you want to get into a lot of these projects early because the people who get in early, of course, have the opportunity to make the most money. And why do I say get in early? Because or why would you buy something that's not tangible? It's very it's an easy explanation. This money, you know, because the millennials and a lot of the new people, as they see, people are like people. It's following. Everybody want to be like somebody. Everybody want to do what somebody do. As a kid who earned freaking, I heard like almost 100 and something million just off stuff like this, you know. And I'm gonna tap in and give y'all an example on exactly what I mean, right? So let's check something out in comparison to the land NFT side. This particular project is called Sandbox, and like as I said, a lot of these projects are now uh, intertwining gaming with the land NFT aspect. And it goes deeper because now people want to do brand awareness. People are wanting to do, they want to be seen, they want to interact, they want to go to concerts. I heard Travis Scott perform to like 20 mil or something on here. I mean, people are performing and able to do concerts. Snoop Dogg got land. Let me show y'all a little bit of what I mean. Let's go to the marketplace real quick. Because this is why I'm saying get in early. Of course, if you had got in a Sandbox some time ago, you would be, I don't want to say rich, but the term for it would be rich. You'll be rich. I mean, just look at small items. No table. You purchase $144 for a cartoon table, a love fountain. I mean, this is not even tangible objects. This goes on your land. Shoes. I mean, I know people who spend that on shoes for their body, for their person. People don't got shoes in real life. You would spend that on cartoon shoes. So okay, this is the land. These are little portions of land, and this is not very big land. I just want to add, this is not big land at all. Not even tangible land, and this costs more than some real land. So okay, you see that 3.7578 ETH for just that little small section of land. In an ETH, guys, 3.5. What is ETH right now? I'm not gonna go to that, but I believe it was like 3,200. So if I had to say 3,200 times 3.78 ETH, you're looking at $12,096 for this little section of land, for all these little sections of land. That being said, had you caught the Sandbox wave at that point, you'd be rich right now. Because a lot of people buying this up. A lot of people, it was just like 2.8, and a lot of people was buying it up, and now they already put it for sale for 3.2, and then they went to 3.78. I mean, more people are buying it, and guess what? If you one of the first to purchase, you are now collecting a royalty on top of everything that's sold. Snoop Dogg actually has his own section on this. Atari, for the old guys, y'all gotta remember Atari. The older guys, that would be a generation probably before me, but Atari got its own section. Snoop Dogg got his own section. I mean, they brought the hood to the Metaverse. Why they do that? But that being said, with this particular project that I like, you would be getting there early. So as I said, I'm just to give y'all an example. I'm gonna go to, well, if I go to Houston, everything's purchased in Houston. But San Antonio, I have an apartment. I have 2 shops out there. So let's go to San Antonio and give y'all a kind of a idea on what I mean. So if I wanted to purchase a tile, this is actually satellite imagery. It actually gives y'all by default satellite imagery. Some people like prefer satellite imagery versus anything else. Me personally, I'll look at satellite imagery for certain cities because I don't know the city that well. But versus which San Antonio, I got two shots in San Antonio. I know the city a little bit better, so I could look at it through satellite. But if I was in a city, uh, if I was in a city that I really knew, I would go to the streets because I do both trying to recognize a building. So right here you'd actually see, and you actually see people are already buying. Every city there gonna be some dark spots, so that gives you an opportunity now because it's not like Sandbox where everything is purchased. And now if you want one little square, one of those little square that I just showed you on for $1 here, would probably be, or probably about 4 squares would be about $12,000. So that's not how it is right now. You just clear out your section, and I'm just gonna tap into the section, and then it'll automatically tell you who owns the land. And a lot of these people will try to sell it, just like they purchased it for 49.47. They want to resell it. They put it back on the market. Oh no, yeah, current market value. The value automatically goes up too. By the way, guys, it actually goes up by like almost 1,000% right after you purchase. So by default, it automatically goes for 68.12, and that's if they wanted to sell it. If they wanted to sell it, at minimum they could sell that for is 68.12. $68.12. That being said, I mean, there's a lot of stuff purchased, and I didn't even realize it. So you actually, as you purchase your land, you could actually rename it and raise brand awareness. Wow, Bear County Justices. I didn't realize this many people had purchased. So, all right, I'm just gonna dive. I'm gonna this also have a reward program. As I say, link below. Y'all can earn rewards. My account, I've never released this to nobody, but you can actually earn by attaching your social medias. You'd actually get 200 free units to use. That means that more land, free land. Why wouldn't you get in with free land? I didn't know that when I first purchased, so I had spent a couple $100, probably almost $1,000 before I actually realized that I had some free money hide from me. So to check out your own lands, you go to the My Land section, and you can actually see the lands that you purchase as you purchase. So like places I own, Curl Ridge Mall. I own a lot of Fort Lauderdale properties. Cypress Creek Station, Greenpoint Mall, that's in Houston. Everywhere that's Lauderhill Mall, Oakland Park Flea Market. I own a lot of downtown Fort Lauderdale because I was fortunate to get in when I could get in, but it's still a lot of downtown exposed for a lot of spots. I'm not gonna name them because if y'all don't get there before I do, I'm gonna keep mine. But downtown in a lot of cities are big because that's where people know people where money are, and as people try to raise brand awareness, they're gonna go to a lot of those spots. All the stadiums, literally in America, are purchased. I'm gonna go to stuff like this. People do stuff like this. As I say, you can choose your squares. So initially, I probably purchased the property for $10, and this particular property automatically goes up 1,000%. So the minimum that property sells for now is $20, and the minimum I can actually post that property for $100 and expect that property to be going in probably the next couple months. So that in itself, or whoever owns this building, going to want to raise brand awareness. So, or if they are kind of interacting with the Metaverse, they gonna be like, dang dog, my building's only $80. Like I gotta have that. Like I like this project because being that it's a one-on-one exact copy or replica of the Earth, people gain sentimental value to certain stuff like your city, your neighborhood, your business. People gain sentimental value. So if I own McDonald's, I would probably want all my McDonald's to stay the name of McDonald's. So maybe I'll do something like buy up all the KFCs and rename it Golden Inc. Right? So yeah, that's very important. But this is one of the projects in the Metaverse that I like. Of course, there's more, and I'm gonna go into each project individually. I only brought up Sandbox, and Sandbox is not one of them because I feel like the train is left. Has the train really left for it? The train has left, but there is still people. There's still other ways to earn money on this particular platform without buying land. But buying land is obviously the way to earn the absolute most. But this project is, why would I, me personally, spend that much money on land? 15, 20,000. I don't see it. But the Discord is super friendly for Next Earth. I really like it. As I said, they already did the AMA. You can actually sign up for the Discord. It's pretty cool, pretty simple. These people are doxxed. As I showed y'all the whole platform. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something real quick. Where is the team? So this the team. This guy right here, this first guy, the CEO, he actually did the AMA. As I say, he's pretty transparent. Talks about his experience. He already has experience in VR, multiplayer center. You know, he has experience that I think that this is eventually going to go to gameplay. And when it hits gameplay, the price goes, it gets anabolic. So that being said, the token release is still pretty new. It doesn't even have a token. So that means a lot of people don't like complexity, which means they don't want to go through all that work to get to a project. So now that they add the token, I think that leaves a lot of room for growth, a lot of room for raises a lot of this stuff right now. If you go, let's go to the Statue of Liberty, right, or the White House, or a lot of this stuff, man, is being bought up pretty quick. So I was like, man, let me release it to the fam before it gets crazy, because I want to say that I didn't sell y'all away before it came, So somebody already bought that. But let's go to the Statue of Liberty, and somebody was fortunate enough to get it for $150. But you can actually see how much they want for it, and they want $500,000 in USDT. You can actually put USDT, and I believe it's usually USDT. So yeah, so originally, I'm sorry. So yeah, they purchased it originally. Yeah, this was original purchase for $16.80. And then the current market value, and this is just the market value, as I say, the minimum you can sell it for is $143. This is why, because it continued to rise in value. And maybe they purchased it from somebody else. Maybe somebody bought it for $17 and they came along like, hey, I'll give you $150 for it. But now they're selling the Statue of Liberty for $500,000. So that just goes to show you, it don't say I ain't put you on. I put you all on, But yeah, and as you see, people are even buying pieces of tiles in the water, man. It's bad enough that this is not tangible, but now you're just buying water. It's not even land no more. What kind of sentimental value could that hold to anybody? What kind of brand awareness could you raise with that? Well, water is where you would post your art, of course, or another forms of brand awareness. Snot, tap. People trying to figure out what it was. Somebody got a swastika up there. Like, what the, Okay. But, people got trying to sell their land NFTs. This is clearly not manifested. But yeah, crypto punk. It's about to go. It's about to get crazy. Tesla. Come on now. Come on. Who did this? That's lit. Whoever did this, if you're watching this video, that's lit. I just want to tell you that's lit. That's lit. But all in all, this is one of the projects that I'm invested in. I'm slow leaking the Metaverse part of the projects that I'm invested in. As I say, I probably don't got no more than about 6,500, 7,000 in the Metaverse, but it is a place that you might want to take into consideration. I'm not telling you to buy this. I'm not a financial advisor. And by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe and use the link below. So both of us get some money. I think you get like 50 extra bucks of using the link. We both get rewards from using the link. Plus, you get a free $200. By joining your social medias up with it. You just go to the reward section of the platform once you get signed up. So the reward section is right there. Yeah. It's simple. It's simple. Free money. So not only bad enough that literally you get free land, but you get free money also when using the link. So don't forget to use the link, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because you know, as I'm showing you, like this stuff is getting bought up. So as I buy stuff and buy in the project, I actually been in this project for a couple weeks now, but I'm just not releasing it. Literally, all of downtown is already Miami bought. Houston is getting bought up by the day. So this is sometimes time sensitive. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notification once you subscribed already. But I just want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. And thanks again. It's Techno Root. Yeah.